Hi, I'm Novel Mike, and this is my opinion. So, I've gone through Sony, Microsoft, EA, and Ubisoft, so last up is Nintendo. So this is what I thought of Nintendo's digital event. They started off great, having Iwata and Reggie fight each other, and then leading that into Mii's being characters in Smash Brothers, showing off that Iwata and Reggie both had Mii's, and then Ice-T and Elijah Wood. That was really funny. The Robot Chicken segments were really funny, great, just great comedy, great way to start it. It was fun, which is exactly what Nintendo wanted, and it really portrayed that to the rest of the event as well. Everything they showed having fun. They showed Xenoblade Chronicles, which I am really excited for. I need to really play the first one completely. They showed Mario Maker, which looks really cool. A new Zelda, which looks amazing. They said that's all in-engine, that it's gameplay, and it's an open world. I'm sorry, I may die happy just from playing that game when it eventually comes out, because that's the game everyone that is a Zelda fan has wanted for years, and it's finally coming. I don't believe it's going to be next year, despite what they may say, but we'll see. Nintendo always seems to do well about their dates at the very least, for the most part anyway. They showed a new Yoshi game, Yoshi's Woolly World, and the new Kirby game, which seems based off Canvas Curse from the DS, which is both cool. Honestly, though, the main game that captured me from the whole thing outside of Zelda was Splatoon, because it's a really quirky concept, but it's really ingenious because it is a third-person multiplayer shooter, but it completely redefines what a multiplayer shooter can be. It's not just about killing, each other. It's about trying to cover territory. It's a territorial game. You shoot ink to, build up, the territory, and then the reason you do that is because that's how you can move faster by turning into like the little squid thing, and you can go a lot faster through the ink that you squirted out everywhere. Really cool idea. Completely changes the way third-person shooters should be dealt with, which is something that the industry has needed for a long time. I think first and third-person shooters have been really cool, but they've been very stagnant. I've always wanted Nintendo to get into those because they have so much originality and so much potential to change up that genre, and I really hope this game does it for them and for the genre in general. It could be really good, and it could be a huge system seller. Everyone that watched it live during the live stream that they did, or played the game on the showroom floor, said it was just really fun, and that's exactly what it needs to be. They ended with a Smash Brothers announcement. Palutena, I think her name is, from Kid Icarus is going to be in it. Good trailer. Not sure they needed to have it be an animated trailer, but hey, it's something different instead of the normal announcements. She looks really powerful, which sounds really cool. She is a goddess, so that makes sense, but outside of that, I think their press conference itself was pretty good. It wasn't perfect. Some of the stuff kind of got jumbled together. I think they spent too much time on Yoshi's Wally World, even though it looked pretty good. And in general, it was a pretty good press conference. It was certainly the best out of everybody else, at least for me. I give it a solid B. I don't think anyone did exceptionally crazy well with the actual press conferences or Nintendo's digital event itself, but they certainly had the best overall. But what Nintendo really did well was what they did outside of that. They had this whole live at the Treehouse, or live with the Treehouse at E3, which was basically them streaming games on their Twitch channel, showing gameplay, showing games. They showed Xenoblade, Splatoon, Mario Maker, Smash Brothers, etc. They showed pretty much everything they announced outside of Zelda, and it was really cool to see. I got to see more than 30 minutes of Xenoblade Chronicles, and it looks fantastic. The trailer does not do it justice. Gameplay is where that game is at, and it looked beautiful. Cannot wait. That'll be hopefully sometime next year, and it looks amazing. I really need to play the first Xenoblade all the way through now. They showed more Splatoon there. And then to top it all off, at least on Tuesday, I mean, Tuesday was really their day, and they just knocked it out of the park because they ended it with the Smash Brothers tournament with the pros, and that was so much fun to watch. Whether you were there in the audience or at home, the hype was there. People were going nuts at everything. When Mega Man got a Smash Ball, and Lisa's final smash. Oh my God, the crowd cheered. The announcer just went nuts, and it is so funny, but just awesome. That was a great way to end the day for them, and I think they just killed it at E3. They did something that no other company was really willing to do, and just come out front with their games, show them off to people online, Twitch, let it be streamed, instead of all this stuff where, it's, oh, hey, look, wait for press events, wait for the press to record. No, they just brought it to the people. The press could watch it if they wanted to, give their opinions about it, but no, here, have, you see it on our little stream, and then, check it out. The only thing I think they could have done better is if they would release a Smash Brothers demo on the Wii U for people to play, because I heard the Best Buy lines were insane, and I'm really kind of glad I didn't go. But that's the thing, is like the biggest way they could have cut down on this is just by letting people download a demo to the Wii U so they could just play it at home, and then the people who are showing up are the people that you want to sell your Wii U to. That's, a smaller line would get them more chances to play the game and get them sold on it. I really think they should have done that, but hey, maybe they'll learn, and there's always next year. They said that they may do a tournament again in the future from the tournament announcement, and that'd be really cool. But that's all I have to say on that. I think they did. I think they won E3. I don't think that should be even in dispute. They did fantastic overall, even if their press conference could have been better. That's just my opinion, though. Leave a comment down below. If you like what I had to say, like and subscribe, and that's it. I'm Novel Mike, and that was my opinion. Thanks for watching.